Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Mike, Mr. Aloha, coming to you again from Tucson, Arizona. And today I just want to do another message out to whoever's listening, whoever's watching these videos. Hopefully I'm helping some people out there, helping you get your mind on track. Today's video, I called it Get Rid of Distractions. Alright? And the reason I named it that was because this is something that's happening in my life. You know, I'm creating a business here, and with this business, there's certain things that I gotta do, and I gotta keep on pace, and I gotta be consistent. And last week, man, I had a lot of distractions last week. Okay, I got hit with a sickness. You know, I didn't post any videos because I was hurting last week, and I didn't have the energy, or you know, I couldn't even get myself motivated, you know, get up out of the bed on my free time. I come home from work and I was like a rock. I hit that bed and I was down, you know. And then so, you know, as the week went on, I thought to myself, you know what, okay, I'm gonna get better, I'm getting better. And then at the end of the week, you know, this weekend I'll do a few videos, you know. And I was inspired last week. I had some things I wanted to talk about, but I didn't have the energy. I didn't have that, I don't want to say motivation, but I was just down. I was hurting too much to be able to talk. You know, I was groaning and hurting, you know, my stomach, you know, and for a man, his stomach hurts and we shut down. All right, so if you missed me, hey, I'm back. I'm okay. I'm here. All right, so yeah, the sickness hit me, and I had a plan for the weekend, and I was gonna get back on track and get back to my videos, you know. And then man, I had a bunch of appointments this weekend. I was doing haircuts, and I had a couple computers to work on, you know. So I was like, all right, cool, this is gonna be a good little weekend. I'll stay busy, do some stuff. If I find some free time, I'll go for a ride or something. And you know, the universe, it has its way of testing us. All right, we're always gonna be tested. You know, there's always going to be something that comes up. Something's going to try to get in your way, you know, to test you. Okay, so universe's way of saying, is this what you really want? Are you really down to go out and chase your dreams and go do those things that you want? And these, I don't consider them, I don't know, it's not like obstacles. To me, it's not something that's in the way. You know, it's something that you got to go through to get where you want to go. You know, it's like if I want to drive from here to Florida, I got to drive through Texas. You know, and it's not fun, but it's something that you got to do if you want to drive. Or you got to take the long way around. You got to go up through Oklahoma and Alabama and everything else, go around the top till you get to Florida, right? Or you could just drive through Texas, do that long, boring drive. And this weekend was one of those weekends I got hit with some challenges. All right, and I'll let you guys know. So I started feeling, you know, started getting to where I'm feeling better this weekend. On Thursday, you know, my energy was kind of there. It was picking up. And then Friday, as the day went on, I was like, oh, okay, you know what? I'm good. You know, my body's loose. You know, I'm not as tense anymore. And my dog got sick. My German Shepherd, she's 9 years old. She got sick on me, and she passed away Friday night, right around midnight, on National Puppy Day. You know, yeah, I lost one of my best friends. You know, she was my little ride or die. She protected my family. She helped me raise my 9-year-old, and you know, so that hit me hard. You know, and like, so in my mind, like, this whole weekend, it put me into a fog. I went from being at a peak of, hey, I'm feeling better, I'm getting energized, and you know what, I got all these plans and all these appointments coming, and you know, I'm gonna have some money coming in this weekend to take care of some other business that I need to do. And man, that one was a gut punch. All right, so you know, I believe that things happen in threes, right? So I got sick, and then my dog died. And I don't like to be one of those people that say, oh, what's next? Because if you ask that question, you're going to get it. If you believe in your mind something bad's going to happen because that's what you're thinking about, that's what you're focused on, that's going to happen. All right. So boom, Saturday, something came up that hit me, and you know, I ended up having to pay out some money. All the money that I thought I was gonna make this weekend, all of that had to go somewhere else, somewhere that I didn't plan on. Okay, so what I thought was gonna be a good weekend for something else, you know, it ended up going sideways real quick. Okay, so in my head, I'm like, dang, like that mood swing took me from real energized, real happy, to super down and sad, you know, and then boom, like I didn't even ask what's next, and something came and got me, bam. So I gotta stop thinking like that, you know. Oh, everything happens in threes, you know. It's like I gotta it was a reminder to myself, I guess. You know, I was distracted by all this stuff, and my mind started going negative, and you know, today I had to start thinking positive, and I did. I went out there with I had a few goals that I made this morning, and I went out and I conquered those goals today. Okay, because I told myself I'm gonna go do this, and I went bam, 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 1, 2, 3, knock this out, knock that out, knock this out, boom. Okay, so now here I am in the evening. I'm making my videos, right? Finishing my last goal for the day. Coming out and trying to remind you guys. All right, so one of the things I was the reason I wanted to say, get rid of distractions, right? Okay, things are gonna come up. Okay, some people will get sad and mad and be, oh, I need a beer, I need this, I need that, and it's ways that we try to get over the things that brought us down. Okay, so you know, like a lot of guys will, their team loses a basketball game or something. Like right now, March Madness is going on, and dudes, their bracket broke or whatever. So, oh, I need beer, man, blah blah blah. And so they go out and do that. And in our lives, people get used to doing that, and then they get completely distracted from what they really want in life. You know, from what they got deep down inside. Just because one thing happened, they let that be a reason to not keep going with what they love, what their passions are. And that, like, to me, it's like, I don't like to see that when people give up on the things that they love, you know. So it is a reminder, don't let negative events, like I talked about before, negative events stop you from doing what you want to do. You know, there's always going to be distractions, plain and simple. All right, but one of the tricks that you can do, not tricks, it's not even a trick, it's common sense, is you got to learn to clear your mind first. Okay, if you go from really sad and you go get drunk or go get high or whatever, you're not clearing your mind, you're fogging your mind. Okay, and then so what happens is you go get drunk. All right, well, guess what, when you get drunk and you come out of that drunk haze, or you go get high and you come out of that fog, the first thing you're going to do, you're going to remember that reason that you got drunk, or the reason you went and got high. Okay, so you still have that in your mind. You never really cleared it, you never really got rid of it. All right, and so that's one of the things you got to do to get rid of those distractions, man. Don't use that crutch to get rid of that negative thing. Okay, figure out inside how you're going to solve that problem or get through that issue. You know, what is that leading you to? You know, you had a bad day at work, you know, but guess what? You got home, you made it through, and you should learn that lesson. Like, you know what? I can handle these people, man. You know, no matter what you do. You know, I got friends that they install like satellite dish and internet and stuff like that, and they got to drive out real far, and they go out and they might have forgot a tool or something or whatever. The guy that they have to go work at this dude's house, and the guy's like a complete prick, you know. And you know, and I've heard my friends tell me this when they come back, like, man, this was a day, I had to drive so many 100 miles and get out there, and the guy's a blah blah blah, like, he's such a prick, man, he's talking to me like this and that, and I wanted to lay this dude out, and you know, it's like, but you made it through the day. All right, you went out there, you got paid. You know, you got to take the ups with the downs. Okay, it's like I always tell people, if there was no bad in the world, there'd be no good in the world. All right, everything can't be just straight honky-dory, or else we get bored with life. All right, and that's what makes life interesting, the ups and the downs. Just like entrepreneurs and people that are doing work for themselves, there's always challenges. Okay, it's the same thing, man. It's throughout life. When you're a baby, you're learning to walk, you think you got it, and boom, you're on your butt all of a sudden. You got to pick yourself up and keep on going. All right, so clear your mind, you know, when you get these distractions. All right, figure out, you know, find the positive, learn the lesson in the day and the events that you went through. All right, and don't use those crutches, you know. Like a lot of people are on the social media. I know a lot of people, they see me post on social media and stuff a lot. But if you notice, if you look at what I'm posting, I'm trying to post positives all day, every day, as much as I can, or a positive message, you know. And that's part of my passion. It's part of what I'm doing, my long-term plan, right, is to get these positive messages out. The more I post, the more people are going to see them. Some people are going to get tired. They might block me. They might get me off of their social media. Like, oh, that dude, he's always talking this happy stuff. You know what? All right, maybe it's not for you. I'm sorry, not sorry. Okay, I'm a happy person. I want to be happy. You know, I want to teach people to fill your mind with comfort. Right? Like a lot of people go home and sit down on TV, and then, like, one of the things I can't do, I can't watch negative stuff before I go to sleep. I don't like watching the zombie movies, the murder movies, the you know, wifey likes to watch these thrillers and these psycho killers and stuff in the middle of the night, and I don't want to go to sleep with that's the last thing on my mind, because it creates like a negativity. So I like to watch comedies, like stand-up comedy and stuff like that. Even if I've seen it before, if I can't find a new one, I'll watch one of the old ones that I know I like, because it puts me in that positive space. You know, it helps. It gets rid of those distractions. Doesn't remind me of negative things. It creates a positive vibe for me, so that when I wake up in the morning, I got that positive vibe still flowing. I can start thinking to myself, tell myself positive things, and get life going. All right, so get those distractions out of your lives. Okay, it's very important. You know, don't waste your free time filling your mind with negative stuff, or letting those distractions stop you. All right, fight through it, get through it, and keep on going. All right, you've ever watched a boxing match? You know, some boxers don't win every round. Sometimes they lose a couple rounds. All right, I seen, as much as I'm not a Mayweather fan, I seen Mayweather lose some rounds, and he still won the fights. Okay, whether you agree with it or not, he took home the money, he took home the belt. Okay, it doesn't matter. He don't care what you think. Okay, Mayweather still got the record he got. He's still winning. Okay, you can talk all you want about him. That's where he's at, and nobody's stopped him. Nobody's been able to stop him. All right, so you got to live your life that way. All right, don't let these distractions, these negative vibes and all that get to you. Put that out your mind, man. Fill your mind with positive stuff, and keep pushing for your goals. Keep pushing with your passions. Do the things you love, you know, so that you can love your life. All right, so that's my message for today. You know, I'm gonna keep this one short. I thought it was gonna be shorter, and you know, I get rambling and I just keep going. All right, so like I said, I love what I do. I love talking to people and helping people. So if this helps anybody, you know, hey, you're welcome. Keep to it. You know, let me know. Leave a message in the comments. All right, I'm gonna get this right one of these days. But right about here, let me see. Right here, I think there's a bell, right, next to the subscribe. So there's subscribe right here and a bell right here. I might have it backwards, so it might say subscribe right here, and the bell might be right here. Click on both of those. You know, hit the like button if you like it. Hit the dislike if you don't like it. I do got a hater out there. Somebody keeps putting those dislikes. You know, I wish they would put a comment or something. Tell me what you don't like. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna call you out, you know, online and all that social media. You know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, this guy said this, blah blah blah. Hey, you know what? Tell me what you don't like, because you might be right. You know, the message that I'm trying to get across might not be getting across. Tell me about it, all right? And don't be a coward and just hit the dislike and then run away. Tell me what you don't like. You might be able to help me do what I'm trying to do. You might help me love what I'm doing more because I learned from you. All right? Don't be greedy. Share the knowledge you got. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and break out of here. That's my message for today. I hope I can help somebody. All right? Much love and aloha. You guys take it easy. Find your passions. Chase your passions. You know, live, laugh, and love. All right? Until the next time. Aloha.